Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the Apostle, Great Millstone, and salutations to you brothers pushing the word in truth and in sincerity, all right? I basically just want to get into a quick lesson basically on the Lord only came for Israel, man. And Israel is everywhere, man. We're scattered amongst the nations, all right? And one of the main reasons the Lord scattered us because we broke the law, statutes, and commandments. Matter of fact, get that real quick. All right, I'll tell you that in Deuteronomy. And that's one of the main reasons, ways, Salakia. That's one of the main ways, all right? Also through faith, but that's how we identify who the Israelites is today, okay? By the curses, all right? So this is Deuteronomy chapter 28, okay? 64. And the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai shall scatter thee among all people from the one end of the earth even unto the other, and there thou shalt serve other gods which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone. And among these nations, the Gentiles, shalt thou find no ease, neither shall the sole of thy foot have rest. But the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai shall give thee there a trembling heart, and failing of eyes, and sorrow of mind. All right, and Jake is the only one that can relate to that, man. All right, South America, Europe, America, Mexico, Canada, wherever Jake is scattered at, man, you gonna feel that curse, man, because we're scattered everywhere. All right, and the Lord only came for the house of Israel, man. So you Gentiles, you other nations, if you're not an Israelite by blood, hey, you have nothing to do with this Bible, man, and you have nothing to do with salvation, because salvation is of the Jews, man. All right. Matter of fact, I'm give what Yahweh Shai said, because he made it real clear, man, for those who have an ear, let them hear. The Lord only dealing with Israel. That's the apple of his eye. All right. Matthew chapter 15, verse 24. But he answered and said, and this is Yahweh Shai speaking, I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel, man. That's it. The Lord's only sent for the lost sheep of the house of Israel, man. And that's starting with the elect, okay? Because all Israel is not Israel right now. Even if you are an Israelite. Because why is the Lord's going to start with the chosen? This salvation, the Lord's coming to get his chosen first. But ultimately, through the elect, the Israel of God, all right, they're going to bring in the 2/3 of the other nations, man. The rest of Israel, okay? This is Tobit chapter 13, verse 3. It says, confess him before the Gentiles, ye children of Israel, for he hath scattered us among them. The Lord scattered us among the Gentiles, man, period. You know? The Lord has scattered us, man. So we're blended in with all nations. Okay? You got Israelites that look like Jackie Chan, man. You got Israelites that look like a straight up so-called white man. But guess what? Their bloodline runs back to the forefathers Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. Which makes them an Israelite by blood. Because you can't be a heathen, a so-called white man, and then say, oh, today I'm going to convert and just be an Israelite. It don't work like that, man. This is a heritage. All right? If you're not an Israelite, you have no part in the Lord. You have nothing to do with this salvation, man. And ultimately, your judgment is going to be slavery. Okay? This is Baruch chapter 2, verse 31. And shall know that I am the Lord their power, for I will give them a heart and ears to hear. All right, to understand. All right. And they shall praise me in the land of their captivity and think upon my name. All right. It said praise them in the land of their captivity. So wherever we are, Israel is in captivity, man. Why? Because the so-called white man is running the world. Other nations rule over us, man. It said they should be the head and we should be the tail. That's one of the curses. Okay? But it says, and they shall praise me in the land of their captivity and think upon my name. So we do have the name of the Lord, man. We do have the name. The Heavenly Father name is Yahweh, and his son name is Yahweh Shai. All right? According to Acts 4:12, there's no other name given under heaven whereby we must be saved, man. Period. And starting with the elect, they're going to praise his holy name. Sirach 17:10. And the elect shall praise his holy name. Separate name, man. Our power is the only true power, man. The power of the Israelites, man. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, man. The Heavenly Father and his Son. The only true power. All the other gods of the nations are idols, man. We have the true power, man. All right? Of the universe, man. And he's only dealing with Israel, his people. All right? And matter of fact, I'm finishing on that. Because we were given the covenants, man. This is Psalms 147, verse 19. He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. He hath not dealt so with any nation, and as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye the Lord, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. The Lord's only dealing with Israel. The Israel is his people, all right? And that's who's going to receive salvation, starting with the elect. So hopefully this lesson was edifying. And with that, Shalom.